It's not turning on.
Nope, not anymore.
Give it a second to load up.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have just left.
Maybe they're frozen. Maybe they're frozen.
They're there.
There they go.
All right, we'll call the meeting to order. There is no old business. New business we have for today is 1416 Bowen Avenue. Certificate of appropriateness to remove 24-foot of picket fence and install concrete apron and install gravel driveway. And I think we've got no one here for this.
No, the applicant is out of town, and the representative had to leave town. Had to be out of town also, but she is available by phone if any kind of questions come up. She said she would be available during the meeting. She's well aware of it. If there's any questions about it. But what this is, the Planning Commission, and what you had, I think it was maybe a month or so ago, the property to the south, what used to be part of this lot and contains the garage to this property, came before you a couple of months ago for a fence along their property line. This is the other lot, the original house for the Flow property. And what they're wanting is, since they don't have a driveway or a garage now, since that became part of the other lot to the south, they're wanting to install a gravel driveway coming off of Bowen Avenue. And they did want to make one change to it. They would like it to be 5 feet from the property line. I know the site plan that's in here, I think shows 20 feet, but 5 feet would comply with the minimum setback for a carport.
From the west?
From the west property line. So they're proposing it to be 24 feet wide, and the reason for that is they have a motor home they plan to park back on the back side of the property, and they feel that the 24 foot of width is appropriate and necessary to be able to maneuver it in off of Bowen Avenue.
Sure.
Exactly.
On gravel.
They just point out that the property currently has no driveway because that became the property to the south. And there's a proposed carport shown on the site plan. They're not planning on doing that right immediately. I'm sure it's financing things and plans, but they may come back to y'all later in a month or so for the approval of that carport, which would also require a COA. We just would point out that the location of the driveway, it's consistent with the Historic District guidelines for the most part, that it puts it, the parking area is put towards the back of the property or on the side rather than parking in the front. The only issue is that the guidelines recommend that it be as narrow as possible. Well, in this case, due to their motorhome, in their opinion, that a 10-foot wide driveway simply would not be functional for their needs. Also, that would not be out of line with what's on Bowen Avenue already. There are a variety of driveways on Bowen. Currently, some houses don't even have them at all. Others have two car wide. So that, exactly.
Better than pulling in the front
Yeah.
on the grass.
Oh yeah, absolutely, exactly. So that's it.
And this is going to be, it's gravel.
Correct. Which it does, and that's mentioned in the motion, and that gravel driveways are under y'all's purview too.
All right, so we're not even talking about anything going in, no concrete or anything going where the proposed carport is. It's just the driveway.
Yeah, just exactly.
And
That's
removal
correct.
of the fence.
And of course the apron.
Correct. Yes.
Gravel apron.
No,
Concrete
the
Concrete
apron,
apron and the rest of
To
it.
keep the
Exactly.
gravel in the.
it will, yeah,
driveway.
it will have to be concrete or pavers or something of that sort within the 3 feet of the actual street pavement.
If nothing else, I'll make a motion to approve the installation of the gravel driveway with the concrete apron with the amendment of it being 5 feet from the property line instead of 20 feet.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next item is approval of minutes from December 15th.
If the motion passes.
I'll go to the minutes.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passes. No more items?
Well, I guess I'll be making a motion to end the meeting then.
Second.
We're adjourning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda, that was quick. You told me it'd be a short one, boy.